Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake people make when replacing fuses relays that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Mercedes E-Class. We're talking about this generation right here that you see from year 2010 to year 2016. If you guys have one of those, if you have a problem where a mirror doesn't work, stay with us, we'll explain what you need to check. There are 4 fuses that you need to check, and there is not specifically dedicated mirror fuse, but it's under a different fuse, and we'll explain why. We'll explain what else can cause it, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience, make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Now, if you have a Mercedes E-Class, that generation from year 2010 to year 2016-17 guys, this is the W212 guys. We're going to have a video for every single fuse relay on that car, why things do not work, why we're making this one, because we're trying to save you time and money guys. Let's say you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you need to find where your engine starter fuse relay is located guys, where you can find fuel injection system fuses, fuel pump fuses. All you have to do, come to the channel, watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you're back on the road guys. In addition, we'll share where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix mechanical, electrical, engine work guys, body work, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in free repair videos. Check it out if you need help with that. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So if a mirror doesn't work, what you need to check, we'll demonstrate on that generation Mercedes E-Class right here. Now you guys have, you can see that they look a little bit different, but that's the same generation. That is before the facelift, that's after the facelift. It should work on both. We need to check 4 different fuses first, that could be for the mirrors guys, because they're under different names. First we need to open the hood here on the driver's side. If you zoom in guys, okay, on the driver's side you have that fuse box. Under that cover, pull it out, underneath you will find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So it is super important guys to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case guys you may put the fuse back together and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that guys. But when disconnecting the car battery guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000 guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So why there is no mirror fuse? Because it's actually under the door module fuses. Oh, and by the way guys, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Mercedes or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can guys save quite a bit of money. We will come in that lower section here. If we zoom in, next to the fuses you'll find the numbers. We need to check fuse number 2 and fuse number 3 right here. Next you need to go ahead and open the trunk. Here you have a cover on the side, pull it out. Underneath you have a main trunk fuse box, and we need to come to that lower section, zoom in. Here now guys, the numbers will be listed right here. We need to check fuse number 39, fuse number 41. check all these 4 fuses. If a mirror still doesn't work, what can cause that? It could be a bad mirror switch. Now if the switch is bad, the mirror will not work. We have video on our channel how to replace one and how to test mirror switch. Number 2. It could be quite often if the door panel was removed to, let's say, replace window regulator, which is quite common, door speaker, window switch, anything like that. Maybe the wire for the switch or the mirror wasn't pushed all the way in, and if you hit a bump or something, it can come loose. We've seen that actually happen quite often at the garage here. Another thing, it could be a bad mirror, guys. Those are some of the most common things that we see here at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.